welcome to Geeking Out with Mellymel. I'm Melissa. Today we're going to be talking about Disney's One Family pin trading event. Keep watching. Alrighty guys, so Disney is known for doing a yearly pin trading event. Now, these pin trading events are typically in person, but due to the pandemic for 2020 and 2021, we have had online or virtual pin events. Now, I've been going to the pin trading event since 2018. That was my first pin trading event by Disney. It was Animation Celebration. Then I went to Fairy Tales, which was the theme for 2019's in-person pin trading event. And I did partake in the virtual pin event for 2020, which celebrated the 20th anniversary of pin trading. And then last year we had Heroes versus Villains in Epic Showdown. Now, 2020's virtual pin event was the very first time that Disney did anything like that. So it was kind of like a trial and error. So if you did participate in that pin event, you know what I am talking about. So we're going to talk about the new event, right? Disney's One Family pin trading event. So on April the 1st, Disney announced the official date for the pin event. It's going to be August 12th and August 13th. It's going to be at Epcot, and we're going to have an on-site pre-registration on August 11th. What that means is that on August 11th, you're able to go pick up your credentials and all the pins that you ordered through the catalog. Now, the event registration dates have not been released just yet. So if you go on Walt Disney World's merchandise events website, it does say that the event registration is coming soon. Now, if past events are any indication of when this is going to happen, most likely the event registration will happen in May. They typically do them around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and there is a virtual queue, which can get a little stressful. But if past events are any indication, most likely we're going to have that registration happen sometime between the first or second week in May. Now, let's talk prices. So we're going to use as reference the 2019 in-person pin event, which was Fairy Tales. This is the last pin trading event that we've had in person, and we're going to use as reference also the 2021 Heroes versus Villains and Epic Showdown online pin trading event. So starting with Fairy Tales, I'm going to put some pictures up on the screen. Fairy Tales had two packages, or basically we had two tiers for their tickets. We had the first package, which was the Furry Friend package. It was $150 per guest, and it included the following: access to the training area, admission to 2 event days at Epcot, opportunity to participate in the random selection process or RSP to pre-purchase the event pins. You would also get 4 pin trading tabs per event day, so 8 total to be used on trading board activities. So at these in-person pin trading events, you can trade from some special boards that Disney is going to set up for you, and these pin boards have a lot of cool stuff. We're talking limited edition pins, we're talking pins that were pre-production or artist proof, even pins from other parts around the world. So these boards are amazing. Also with this package, which was kind of like the general admission package, you would get access to the pin trading area at the event location, not just at the pre-registration location. You also get the opportunity to meet Disney pin partners and preview upcoming pins, which is amazing. Also, you get to do a scavenger hunt. You do get to do pin artist signings. You get to see the Disney artist panel. You get to participate in a silent auction. You get to meet characters. You also would get a gift card, and you would get 3 limited edition pins that were gifts. These were typically 1 welcome pin and 2 pin sets, so you would actually get a lot. Now, the second tier for the Fairy Tales pin event was the Best in Show package. This was $250 and it included everything we got from the general admission package, but you would also get a preference for each round of the RSP. You would also get a limited edition lanyard medal. You would get a dedicated check-in line at pre-registration. You would also get a dedicated line at the World Showplace entrance on the day of the event, and you would also get extra pin trading tabs to trade from the special pin boards. So that was the perk of getting the higher tier ticket. Now let's talk about the pricing for Heroes versus Villains and Epic Showdown, which was last year's online pin trading event. For this event, they also had two packages, or basically two tiers of tickets that you could get. You could get the Legendary package, which was $99.99, or you could get the Epic package, which was $199.99. Similar to what we just had for Fairy Tales, but being that this was an online pin trading event, they did have to tweak some of the things. Like, you did not get a gift card. You also did not get a couple of free pin sets, or not so much free, but as part of the gift sets for the event. Now, when it comes to a new event this year, Disney One Family, we don't have prices or anything just yet, but I am assuming it's probably going to be something comparable to when we had Fairy Tales. It's probably going to be in between $150 to $175, possibly $200 for the general admission ticket. And if they do a higher tier ticket like they did with Fairy Tales, I can expect that ticket to be about $100 more. Now, I am thinking that they might even throw in an option to do a virtual pin trading event, because these pin trading events get packed. They sell out so quickly. So being that they already have an experience with the online pin trading event, I wouldn't be surprised if we have a third option just to participate online or virtually, right? And with that, they would probably have a live streaming of the actual event, and of course you would get access to purchase pins that are exclusive from this pin event. So that is going to be my guess. My guess is we're going to have at least 3 options for the pin trading event. So 2 tiers for the in-person pin trading event, and possibly an extra option to participate online. And just so that you have an idea of how these pin trading events work when you go to Epcot, I'm going to show you some clips right now so that you can see how busy it can get, but at the same time it is so fun. And that is it, you guys. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought about my thoughts on the pin trading event that we're going to have in August. I am so excited. It is going to be in person. Let me know what you think about how the tickets are going to be, price-wise, and also when you think the registration is going to actually happen. As usual, guys, if you love the things that I talk about, definitely subscribe, comment, like, and hit that notification bell so that you can keep winking out with me. Bye!